You cannot make this stuff up. So we happened to be out and about, and we said, hey, let's go introduce ourselves to a new member because we manage pad split properties. What a nice surprise to say, hey, we're just the property management company. We want to make sure you had a great move-in experience. You can match your face with a name, like we're here to help you have an enjoyable experience. When we get here, and it's someone that we don't have information on, like who is this? This is not the picture that we have, right? Or because people have to go directly on the website. That's the first mistake. This person did not go to padsplit.com. You have to book through the particular portals. You don't book an Airbnb and not go through Airbnb. You don't book PadSplit and not go through PadSplit's website. So that's what happened. He didn't do that. He found the property on Craigslist. He met someone who he thought was a representative who had the codes and let him in to give him access. But that person obviously used fraudulent information to gain access. So although it was not his fault and he had the nicest demeanor, but he had to be out. Like literally, we called the police. He was trespassing, had no legal authority to be at the property, and he had to leave. So he had to make arrangements. We heard him on the phone contacting a hotel, like, I've got to get out, and move things back and forth to the vehicle so he could be out today. The moral of the story here is make sure you're vetting people. Who are you meeting? What's their full name? Who do they represent? What's their position with the company? Those are questions that could save you a lot of time and money. Because once you start asking those questions, people move on to the next victim. They're like, oh, this is not the person for me today. So make sure whatever you're renting, that you do your due diligence. Because people are like, oh, I'm just renting a room. Oh, I'm just renting, a house. And you're meeting people that don't have title to the property. You're handing them money. And then you still have to vacate and need a place to stay right after all of this. So don't do that, people. You can thank me later for this PSA.